In 2019, Cyclone Idai unleashed one of the most destructive tropical storms in history along the coast of Mozambique. With winds reaching speeds of 210 kilometers per hour and unprecedented rainfall, it wreaked havoc on several cities. Beira, Mozambique's second-largest city, was the first to bear the brunt of the storm. Streets flooded and thousands lost their homes. The lives of Beira's residents were forever changed. In this documentary, we will explore the science behind the cyclone, its impact on the people's lives, and the rescue efforts to rebuild the city. Along the way, we will hear from survivors and witnesses, bringing their pain and stories to light. Stay with us as we tell the story of Mozambique's battle against the storm. They say wind has no sound until it hits something. Beira is a city in southeastern Africa, located along the coast of the Indian Ocean. On the map, it may appear small, but for Mozambique, it is the country's economic and port heart. From above, Beira lies trapped between the sea, rivers, and completely flat land. This geography brought prosperity for decades. But eventually made the city one of the most vulnerable in Africa to cyclones. Beira was founded in the late 19th century during Portuguese colonial rule. Its primary purpose was to serve as a port connecting inland Africa to the ocean. Railways, docks, and warehouses rapidly expanded the city. However, this development focused on economic needs, not natural safety. At the time, no one anticipated the massive cyclones of the future. Over the decades, Beira's population grew, but its infrastructure largely remained unchanged. The city was built only a few meters above sea level. Geographically, Beira is almost entirely flat. There are no hills to guide water away, and no natural slope to drain floodwaters. To manage rainfall, a drainage and sewage canal system was constructed, but these systems were designed for normal rains, not for extreme tropical downpours. As the city expanded, many canals became blocked with waste and sediment. When the cyclone struck, the system completely failed.
Paths from the Pungwe River merging with the surge from the ocean, highlighting the unprecedented scale of the inundation.
Many homes in Beira have lightweight metal roofs. These roofs are attached with simple nails. From an engineering perspective, such connections cannot withstand winds exceeding 180 kilometers per hour.
We can track the main flow paths from the Pungwe River merging with the surge from the ocean.
When Cyclone Idai arrived,
scale of the inundation.
the wind tore roofs away, and floodwaters rushed into homes. Satellite images show how water entered the city from the sea and rivers, and with no slope to escape, remained trapped in the streets. Beira became a massive bowl of water. This disaster was not caused by the cyclone alone. It was the result of years of urban development without accounting for natural risks. Beira was not an exception. Beira was a warning. What you saw was not just a disaster. It is a glimpse of a future, slowly moving toward us. Mozambique was not the only victim. And this story is not over yet. In the next episodes, we will step into stories that were never heard. To be continued.